Hi there! This is Leah Jones from LJ Interiors, and I'm coming to you today to give you 10 quick tips for home staging. Making sure that you get the most for your home and have it sell in the least amount of time. So let's get started. Number 1, focus on the rooms that count. So your master bedroom, your living room, and your kitchen. These are going to be the rooms that people spend the most amount of time on as they're touring your home. They're going to start to envision their life in these spaces. So make sure that you give these rooms some extra attention and get them in tip-top shape for showings. Number 2, depersonalize your space. So this means taking down some of those family photos, the ones that you've spent a lot of money on. But it's important because people, again, need to see themselves in your home, and while the photos are lovely, again, they need to start making their own memories and kind of getting an idea of how they're going to spend time in their new home. And another thing to focus on is things like deodorant or your toothbrush or hair products, things like that in the bathroom. Again, people need to see what their potential home would look like, and it's really hard for them to focus on things when your items are coming at them. So just make sure that you're paying attention to those types of things and get those put away. Number 3, declutter. Declutter is the big word. Making sure that you are packing those extra things away to make sure that your home is presenting in the biggest and the brightest that it possibly can. Things that can get in the way, things that make it so that it's hard for people to envision themselves in this space. And again, honestly, this is a great opportunity for you to start packing a little bit early. And so if you need to put things out in the garage, put things in your basement, or even hand off to a friend for a little while, you won't need those things for a few months anyways as you kind of go through this transition into your next phase. Number 4, clean. Clean like it's your job, or honestly, get somebody to help you. But seriously, clean your house. Make sure that it's sparkling. The things that you don't see on a daily basis, those are the things that you need to pay extra attention to. So things like your baseboards, there's probably some dust on them. Things like closets, there's probably some things jammed in there that might jump out at somebody and startle them. Your closets, your pantry, light fixtures, make sure they're really well dusted, but definitely pay attention to these things because those are the things that people are going to notice and that potentially could turn them off from your home. So make it sparkle. Number 5, patch, repair, and paint. Again, some of those things that you walk by on a daily basis, the things like that big gouge in the wall that your kid maybe made when they were playing with their toy, or a scratch, on the floor. And if you definitely need to, give your walls a fresh coat of paint. It's going to certainly brighten up the space, freshen up the space, but definitely give people the idea that you've actually paid some attention to your home, that you've taken care of it. So take care of those things before you put it on the market. Number 6, choose neutral colors. So whether it's your paint color that you've chosen to freshen up the walls with, or your furniture, make sure those are a neutral backdrop for your home so that they don't take away from those wonderful details of your home, so that you can just use accent colors, whether that's pillows or decor or artwork or things like that, just that are going to accent but not take away from those architectural details or assets in your home that you really want to show off. So definitely, like I said, use neutral colors for that purpose. Number 7, it starts at the door. So when you drive up to a home, you obviously start to make your own assumptions about how they've taken care of the home, starting at the front door, sometimes even the driveway. But when you get to the front door, make sure that you have just a simple doormat. Make sure that you don't have any old seasonal decor. You know, if it's nice enough to have some plants outside, make sure they are nice and healthy, and your steps or your porch or whatever it is that welcomes people into your home is nice and tidy. So make sure, again, that you're paying attention to your entrance for sure. Number 8, fresh is best. So when you walk into that home, after you've stepped over that doormat, make sure that it does not knock people over with a smell that will make them run away. So that means taking out the garbage, make sure there's no lingering odors. That could definitely be from a litter box. Make sure that's out of sight, taken care of. I know that's sometimes tricky, but that's not a smell that people really enjoy. Also putting out like a green plant that's healthy, for sure that's healthy. Some nice fresh flowers on the table would be wonderful, but overall just make sure that your home smells nice, and ask a friend or your realtor or somebody to be honest with you and make sure that it really is appealing to people. And at the very least, or maybe at the something else to consider would be a plug-in. You know, a simple, subtle scent that's not going to detract away from other things in your home. Try to hide odors and things like that. Just set it on low, because not everybody loves cinnamon or vanilla or ocean breeze. So just set it on low, make sure that it's real nice and subtle. But again, just make sure your home smells clean. So number 9, shine a light on it. Make sure that you're turning on the lights, make sure you're opening up the blinds so that your home can shine on its own, and that the things in your home are being highlighted so that when people step into your home, that it's the biggest and the brightest space that they've ever entered into. So I know that might not be how people live, but definitely that's the way that you need to present your home. So open up the blinds, turn on all the lights, make your house shine bigger and brighter than it ever could. And finally, number 10, move it. If you've got big pieces, big bulky pieces of furniture that maybe you use for the way that you live, but it would definitely be better to move them out of the way, do that. So move them to the basement, move them to the garage, or again, ask a friend if they wouldn't mind holding on to it for you for just a couple of months, again, while you kind of wait out your time till your house gets sold. But again, it kind of helps you start that getting ready to the next phase of your journey. And if nothing else too, just move things around. Give your house a different perspective, or give homeowners a way of looking at your home that they could potentially see themselves in your home. So, but definitely these are just a couple of tips that I would certainly recommend you starting with. It will give you an opportunity to really examine your home and give you an opportunity to present it in the best manner possible for the most buyers possible. So put these things into play, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'd be happy to help you, even if it's just a consultation, even if you just don't know where to start. I'd be happy to help you rearrange, give you suggestions for paint colors, maybe some new artwork, whatever your needs might be, I'd be happy to help you. So my name again is Leah Jones from LJ Interiors, and I hope you found this very helpful and that your home sells quickly and for a lot of money. So thank you so much.